What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video I'll be showing you how to draw a Snark Tanque from Ben 10. Let's get started along the top of our page and draw in the eyes. And leave a large gap in the center of our page. Start over on the left side. We're going to draw a curve that goes up and we'll bend that out towards the side. Now let's line this up all the way over on the right side and do the same thing. Bending this up and then out. Now from the outside, we're just going to curve down towards the bottom of the eye. So come down, round this out and pull that in. And then from here, we're going to layer the top of the head in behind the eyes. From this top corner, let's step in. Just going to bend this up and then in. Do the same thing on the right. Now I'm going to work our way across the top of the head towards the fin. So starting back over on the left, bend this up and then in, leaving a gap in the center. Let's line this up on the right, going out and then down. Let's layer the fin on top of the head. Over on the left, step down, bend this up, and curve over towards the right side. Bend this in, then across the head on the right, coming down towards the same height. Let's add that trim across the top of the head. We're going to step in, bend this up and in. And we'll curve this in and down towards the center point. Let's add the nostrils on either side of that center point. So step over, curve this in and then down. Now I want to continue the curve of the head underneath the eye, going all the way across and then down towards the elbow. Go to the right side and do the same thing. Going out and pulling that down towards the same height. Now let's take this trim, curve this down towards the side, towards the edge of the mouth. And we'll connect the ends with a zigzag pattern going all the way across. So go up and then down. Now from this point, I'm just going to come down and just pull that up. Let's follow the curve of the body, going out and then down towards the jaw. And we'll pull this down and in towards the center of the body. Let's add the gills across the side of the jaw, starting on the left, come down and in. Now we'll taper that so it gets wider on the outside, and we'll fill that in black. Let's add one more along the bottom. Let's add a couple curves along the bottom, stepping over towards the left, and this up and in, go to the right, do the same thing. Now I'm going to add one more on the outside, just bending this in a little bit further and up. Let's go back out to the elbows. We're going to bend the forearm coming down and then in towards the hands. Come down and in. And then we'll overlap the hands on top of the arm. So step up, curve down in, and then bend that back down. Let's work our way around the top of the hands. We'll go up, around the wrist, and then down. And then on top of the hand, for the forearm, going up and out. And we'll bend that down, aiming towards the elbows. Let's separate the arms, starting up here, bend this up and out towards the side of the body. Now let's surround the base of the body with an oval. From the elbow, we're going to step up, go all the way around. I'm just going to pull this down and in behind the hand. Let's curve in between. Continue on the right side, going out, and we'll bend that back in towards the side. Let's draw the inside edge, stepping up, just following that same curve. Let's add that symbol in the center of the body. Start with a circle, and we'll trace that circle on the inside. And then from the top left and right, come down and in, angle this back down and out, and we'll darken up the sides. Now I trace the bottom of the chin, starting on the left, come down and in just on top of that circle, go up towards the right, and then come straight down in behind the arms. Now from here we're going to work our way down towards the bottom. From the side of our oval, angle down and in with a straight line. Let's connect the bottom with that same curve. Coming down in the middle, and then bend that back up. Let's add a trim on the side with a straight angled line. Now I'm going to work our way down towards the bottom. On the left side, let's step in, curve the tank, coming down. I'm just going to bend that in towards the middle. Let's round this out, go out, and then up on the right side. Let's add the thrusters on the side. Starting on the left, angle down and out, line this up on the right. And step down, draw that same line, and then close out the bottom with a curve. Let's separate this in half with another curve in the center. Then we'll add one more thruster in the center. Come down at an angle on both sides. Then round out the bottom. Add one more curve in the center. Now we're going to draw the tail and legs inside the tank. Let's start over on the left side. Curve the tail going down and across towards the right. Then that out and then up. Now I'm going to go over towards the right side. I'm just going to curve this in and then down, aiming towards this point. Step up, taper toward the edge of the tail. Let's add a seam across the bottom. And then we'll fold the legs along the side. Let's start on the left. Curve around and bend that in. And then from the side of the tail, curve the foot going out and then down. Add 2 points for the toes. Tuck that in behind the leg. Let's finish off the tail. From the top, curve around and out. And it'll angle this back in toward the center of the tail. And that's pretty much it. That's how we draw Snark Tanque from Ben 10. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every week. You can also drop your requests in the comments below. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.